The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Utes about to kick it away and get this season started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Getting set for first down. The give to the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Moss. Floating away. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Buys a little time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give to the tailback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Utes! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Back to pass, it's Moss. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away
offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Parks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They get to him as he throws. Catch in the middle. It's Keefe. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Yeah, and after the QB calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays, he decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense on?
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's got 43 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Getting some heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Utes headed quickly to the line. Each play has a life and history of its own. And you want to talk about two opposite plays. Offense grabs momentum, defense takes it back.
And the game's always like that, isn't it? It's back and forth. Sometimes they get you, sometimes you get them. Nice job by the defense being ready for the next play. Don't worry about the play before where you gave up some yards. Nice job answering and getting the tackle for a loss with the sack.
The Utes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Makes the grab. It's O'Neal. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Moss. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Looking to throw on second down. Quickly complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
He wants to pass it on second down. Makes the catch. It's 4. And they get him down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Had to throw it before he wanted.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They're not into 3s. They want 6s, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, USC.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. Got a lot of room to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Utes.
I'm not too
I
bad,
just
actually.
love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
That's it.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dances away. He's looking on the right side. Oh, he
I'm
drops.
playing
That is
some
a
other,
catch he makes
like a different
99
league.
times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
That's caught. It's O'Neal. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Fucking
Line gets set, first down.
fucking playing on it.
He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Utah! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
No, we had to reboot this other league. I was Iowa in it, and I had like the 31st pick, but we just did a reboot, and I ended up being pick 30. But I ended up with Utah.
Oh, he's going to take a chance.
I was like, dog, Utah at 30.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Guys, USC has the ball back.
I believe so, just for this first year.
This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly to go to.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Looking to the big tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Gonna take a shot. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He's looking for a man on second down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On third down, he drops the throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit? We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Yeah.
The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half.
In this one? have to ask, we literally just started it, like rebooted it today.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stanley. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
And so people in this league, they're actually like pretty competitive. I mean,
the Utah offense returns, ready to go back on the attack. They'll start the third quarter with the run. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They'll run it from the gun. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Moss. They're working that left side. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Pulls it in, it's 4. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. But then sometimes they make some good ones. Sometimes that blah, 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 blah.
Bro, I had a gut feeling that Florida State was going to lose.
But at least you got the party started.
He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
But it's like, if you think about it though, like this is literally their first game as a unit, because most of the people are transfers or like new.
Next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. You want to make sure to maximize
Dude,
those types
the guy that had like a
of
massive like neck rolling face.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. This time, he's got his man. Open space at the 25. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Nice job by the running back catching the football.
Bro, when we could have had like that thing just
I gotta go get that first down. Did a nice job.
Or,
and the Utes
yeah,
come
or
to the line with a new set of
detail.
downs. He'll do it himself. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what?
Everyone was talking about, oh, people have like the lowest grade. I'm like, dog.
Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. How are you going to get some space for your guy? They try to toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit on the play.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Trying play action. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Mitchell is?
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's no good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer.
Well, that's what I was watching with Cooper, is like, that man is literally like, always there.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Slams it ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped them in the backfield on 3rd down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Bob.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Everybody thinks they're going to lose the first fucking week. Then North Dakota State, I'm like,
Georgia Southern is putting on a show
I don't think they are.
Only there's been no real story arc. It's been all Eagles all day with almost no.
I think they're. So I can see them starting off the season either 4-0 or 3-0. And their only one would be against Nebraska.
Keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off play action on first down. That's caught. It's Hudson.
I can see him cracking half point 5.
Pick up and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's O'Neal.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little...
Looking for a deep man. And that ball is picked off.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football.
No, I think he's going to do something.
You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
He makes a catch. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
They'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utes. They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead.
I know Andrew and Laughlin are going to the Nebraska UNI game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? The coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run the ball. This tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. He turns that loose down the right side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And after this play, the cake will be baked. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. The old coaching cliche, go bueno every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out.
I'm probably gonna hop off. I just got on just to play this real quick. Yeah. So I'm gonna hop off. I just got on to play this real quick. See ya.